Hey, this is Caitlin, and this is my makeup channel where I'm fixing to use a bunch of expensive makeup and then go wash it all off. First, I got to put this sealer on to make sure all my makeup don't just fall off when I get done. So I got to smear it in good, make sure it's all covered and all the clumps and lumps are out. And then I'm going to take this squirty stuff right here. I'm going to put some on my cheeks and on my forehead, on my chin, and a dab on my nose. Then I get out this gold-plated brush that I ordered. It took like a week and a half to get here. And I start smearing it all around. Smearing it all around. Got to make sure I get all the spots covered good. My hair keeps getting in the way, so I got to push it out of the way. Then I smear it some more. Make sure I get it all smeared in good. And then when I think I got it smeared in enough, I smear it some more because I just want to make sure it's all covered. Keep on smearing and smearing and smearing. And now I get my little spongy thing out after I smeared it and I dab it everywhere. Got to put some on my neck. Then I get out this other stuff and I put war paint on me. Put some stripes everywhere. Then I get out my sponge and I start smearing it in again. Patting it down, getting it all smeared in. Put some on the tip of my nose. Then after I get all this smeared in good, then I'll take and I'll flip the sponge around. Use the pointy part to do my eyes because I want them a little bit lighter than everything else. My hair keeps falling down, so I keep pushing it out of the way. Now I'm smearing and smearing and smearing and patting and patting and patting. Now I get the stuff out that looks like it's got pumpkins on the lid, and I'll put it on my eyes because I'm making my eyes lighter. I keep smearing it around, putting a little bit on my nose, some on my chin. Now I'm going to start doing my eyebrows. Now I shave all my eyebrows off so I can have room to draw bigger and thicker ones on. Like the ones I really had wasn't good enough. Now I have to shave it off and then I'll draw these on. Got to bring it all the way out to a point and I draw it right there where I shaved all that off, where it looks like I actually got hair there, but I actually shaved it off. So now I'm just going to draw this in, get it thicker and bigger than it was before I really shaved it off, and I should have just left it there and colored in the empty spots. So now I'm making it thicker, bringing it all the way out here to a point. Got to get that point good and defined where it shows your eyebrow bone, because you don't want to miss none of that. So I'm bringing it all out here to this. Now we get this brush out and we got to use whiteout. And what we're doing is following all them lines we just drew with the other brush and making it look like we're really defined. We're giving our eyebrow bone some depth. That's what we're going to call it, depth. But you got to make sure you follow that line and get it smeared down there. Then you kind of blend it in a little bit more where it looks like your bone's lighter. Then we go up on top. We got to do the same thing, just not quite as drastic as we do the bottom. So we get that line, come all the way over to a point. Make sure it's smeared in good. Now we get this other stuff out. We're going to start using this brown color. We're going to put it on our cheeks while we make funny faces. Get our hair out of our eyes again. I don't know why I don't just get a bobby pin and put my hair up, but instead I'm just going to hold it up and get my forehead good. So we keep doing our cheeks, doing our eyes, get it all blended in good. Then we're going to get out this packet of stuff and get a darker brown, and we're going to put some little splotches on the side of our cheeks to where it looks like my cheekbones poke out further than they really do. So we're going to smear that in good. Keep smearing it, smearing it, smearing it. And when you think it's good enough, you smear it some more. Go back to the other side. Keep moving my hair out of my eyes. Smear it some more. Now we're fixing to take and get some pink. And we're going to cover up all the brown we just put down there. So I don't know why I even put the brown on there to begin with. I think I should have just went with pink. But now we're going to go back to the eyes and put some little dots up there. And put some more highlights up under my eyes. And I'll get my little sponge out. And I'll pack it some more on top. Close my eye, keep looking at the camera, make sure y'all are watching. Then I'm going to get this packet of other stuff out, and I'm going to go with a different shade of brown. And now we're going to start working on my eyelids. So we try to pack a little bit on the corner, and then we make a little round spot over the top of our eyes. Now we keep moving over a little bit further, then we get a different shade of brown and go up a little bit higher. You got to make sure you keep mixing these shades of brown, or it's just not going to look right. So you keep going up a little bit higher and a little bit higher and a little bit higher. Now we're going to go with a different shade of brown, and we're going to make the corners of our eyes even darker than we was to begin with. Now we go with another different shade of brown and keep making a little contour, a little circular motion, blending it all together. Now we get our little pack back out and go with another shade of brown and go up a little bit higher. Keep just mixing all this together. Now we're fixing to get serious. We're getting the black out. Alright, we're going to put black in the corner of our eyes, and then we're going to blend it in, and then we're going to get the little pack back out and go with some different color brown, and we're going to make our arch more defined and start blending it in. We keep blending and blending and blending. Now we're fixing to put some mascara on my eyelashes, and I don't even know why I'm even wasting the time doing this, because here in a second I'm going to get out some fake eyelashes and we'll put them on. So now I get out my fake eyelashes and the glue, and I glue them on. This one goes on pretty good, but this one's going to give me a little bit of trouble. So I get it on, and I think it's on there right, and nope, it's not. So I got to take my finger and I got to fix it. Now we got that thing on there right. And I'm thirsty because I've been doing this for like an hour, so I got to get something to drink. Now I get the mascara back out and I put it on the fake eyelashes that I put over my real eyelashes that already had mascara on there. But now we get this little pack of stuff out, and we're going to start drawing up under our eyes this time because we've already done the top of them. So we keep blending different colors to make it all rainbow, bright looking stuff. Now we're going to do the bottom of our eyelashes with mascara to match the top. So we keep doing that. Now I get this little box of stuff here out that looks like gold flake, and I'm going to put it in the corner of my eyes so it looks like my eyes are sparkling even when they're really not. I get it down on there. I'm going to put a little bit on my nose and a little bit on that bone right there, and then I'm going to start getting the crayon and I'm going to start drawing on my lips. So now I'm tracing the edge of my lips, draw around the bottom, make sure you get it all consistent. You don't want splotchiness, so you take your finger and smear it. And I put this lip gloss stuff on so my lips are all shiny, and this is my finished look. Now I'm fixing to go wash all this off, so I'll see you all in an hour or so.